Boom! What is up, Preston Outdoors fans? We are back with another practice video. Day one on Green Lake, down by Starbuck, or no, I don't know where we're at. Not Starbuck. Somewhere else. But anyway, we're on Green Lake, south of Alexandria, and we're going to be putting the boat in here. Just got it checked from the inspection people, and we're going to try and catch some fish. Got a tournament coming up in a couple days here, so we're going to see what we can find. See you on the water. We are on the lake. Take a quick look at the map. Never been here before, and look at all this stuff we got to deal with. We're over here. We got bars, underwater, reefs, all kinds of stuff. And only 2-3 days to figure it out. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Like I said, I've never been here before. On Minnewaska. Had some help before. Not too much help. I had to figure my own stuff out, catch my own fish, but some places to look. Here I have no place to look, or no help to figure it out. So we're gonna do a lot scanning. I want to scan as much of this lake as I can. It's only like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Scan as much of this lake as I can. Tomorrow we'll spend fishing it. Kind of the same plan in Minnewaska. So here we go. Scanning. Found this cool little bay, but what I want to show you guys is this big old snapping turtle. I don't know if you can see it right there on shore. Oh, that's not a snapper, that's one of those soft shell turtles. That thing's huge. Went right up underneath the pontoon. I've never seen one like that. I've never seen a soft shell turtle before. A long gangly neck. Thought it was weird. Got one. First fish here on Green Lake ever. I decided to get out of that back area, and then I was leaving. It's got really shallow, so I decided to come out with my trolling motor, and really dark one. Decided to come out with the trolling motor and just threw the jigger on the dock, and he bit it. When you're looking to see what color weeds you're fishing in, it's always good when you get a fish. There you go. Kind of the pattern I'm hoping to get today, the next couple days. Ooh, this is the right kind. Ooh, thing to keep in mind for tournament day. Mwah. A couple times. Not a bad one. Oh, somebody's been weighed. These last two lakes have a lot of pressure on them. And look, you can see there's a call hole there. My thumb comes out, so somebody's weighed this guy or went in somebody's box for a tournament. Not huge, but man, he just stopped that rod. Just after I got done talking to y'all. Next cast. couple fish like that in a little area. You know there's going to be big ones. That was a fighter. I don't know what it was. Not that big, but just turned around the corner and paralleling the deep side of the weed lines. Got that nice one. About a pound and a half. Well, day number 1 on Green Lake is in the books. Did a lot of scanning, like I said before. Caught some nice fish, decent fish I should say, around those weed beds. Didn't fish them all. I just figured hopefully they're there tomorrow in tournament days. So we're heading in a little bit early today. I mean, still got 10-12 hours in of pre-fishing, but we got to go find this campground where we're staying at tonight. Got to re-rig some rods, get some rods ready for Friday or Thursday I should say, and then get some rods ready for Saturday, move some tackle around, take some rods out of the rod lockers and stuff that I won't be using. Kind of just get it ready for tournament day and make it a little bit easier to find stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for day number 2 on Green Lake. Woo! What is up, Preston Outdoors fans? It is day number 2 here on Green Lake, and it's raining. And it has been raining since about 11 o'clock last night. So don't know how great the audio is going to be on the GoPro. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave these 2 back doors open or not. Probably not. Don't want the camera to get wet. Put the waterproof housing on there, so the audio probably won't be the best, but I'm still going to record today and get some footage for you guys. So for breakfast, got a cheap loaf of white bread here. We're going to have peanut butter sandwiches, Jif extra crunchy of course, and a banana. We don't eat bananas in the boat, so we're gonna make a couple sandwiches and get on the water, and we got a lot of fishing to do today. Well, just got the boat in, had to tie it up to the dock. That was a mess. It's so windy out right now, it's blowing right into the launch. So I tied it up to the dock, put the power poles down. Didn't even matter, it was still blowing the boat around, so I actually had to tie it up like I said. So it's gonna be a blustery one out there. Windy and rainy. Alright, we're gonna go catch some fish. What in the world? A little practice cast to warm up, and I caught one out here, and I don't even know how deep we are. 22 feet of water. Maybe there's something to that. Mwah! I don't even know if you've seen that. Battery went dead in the GoPro, but got a nice largemouth here. Black and blue worm. Spot, another weed edge, another fish. This is not the size we need. Go. Lunched it. Good fish right there. Good 3. skipping some docks. Finally, a fish. Not huge, but second weed patch here. Sun came out, wind got up a little hot, a little higher. Rain went away. It's been a tougher bite, though. You're even on camera, Lex. Talking to Lex Tanny on the phone. We catch ourselves a big old brown. Dude, that's like a 2-3 pound smallmouth on a power worm. Literally, that's a nice fish. It's tough to put a pattern together when you're getting bit everywhere, and I'm not catching 10, 15, 3 to 4 pound largemouth, but it's all been the same, dominated by the old 10-inch power worm. So we're gonna, got a couple hours left here. We got a couple more weed beds. I think there's only been one or two weed beds they haven't got bit at today. So, I mean, it's a good sign. We're going to have places to run for in the tournament, but you're always going to hope, but I hate to hope that there'd be big ones there without actually catching them. And in the first 3 weed beds we caught fish in today, there's a 3-pounder pulled out of there. But the thing I'm thinking with that is that the sun was out, it was cloudy. So who knows, we'll have to see what happens. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully those are just good spots. I'm gonna go back there and catch some more fish on tournament day. That's a good one. Right below the boat. And about 5 of these dudes. 5 of these dudes to show up on Sunday. There we go. Oh! See ya. Well, guys, that is gonna wrap up day number 2 on Greenfish Lake. Learned a lot, had a lot of fun. The rain wasn't too fun. Caught a lot of fish today. Not many big, good size. I'm looking for 3-4 pounders plus, but learned a lot about the weed beds that we'll be fishing in the tournament. Tomorrow is going to be like a half day. We're going to come out here and we're going to skip some bulrushes and skip some docks in the morning, and it's going to basically be 2.5 days. And so it's going to be, instead of 3 full days like it was last time on whitefish. And Jesse lives on Woman Lake, or his grandpa has a cabin there, so we only took a day there to find beds and stuff. And bed fishing's pretty easy. You just find where they're at and throw something in there, kind of thing. Where this is post spawn stuff, and it's a lot harder than that. So 2.5 days here and 2.5 days on Minnewaska. Tournament Saturday and Sunday. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Today is day number 2.5, day number 3, whatever you want to call it, on Green Lake. But before we can get on the water, we got to pack up the campsite. But it's alright, we're going to get out on Green Lake here for a couple hours. There's just only a couple spots I want to fish. Some docks, some bulrushes, and one more weed line. That will take not very long. Then we're packing the boat up. We're bringing it back in, putting it on the trailer. Heading north to Minnewaska. We'll be out there for the rest of the time. And then that's where our campsite is tonight. So, wow. I don't even know if you guys can see any of that. I got soaked. The seats are all wet, my legs, my butt's all wet. All out here to catch some fish. But what we're gonna do is, this looks like a good kicker spot. Maybe where we can try and at least get one big one. There's a couple of docks here with a good shoreline, it's deep. And then there's bulrush field all out there. So if the weed line thing doesn't work out, hopefully we can get some bites or catch some fish in here to where we can run in here and try and at least get one good fish. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna whip out a jig and we're just gonna poke around. What we're looking for. See, then that's a nice fish. You can cover more water quickly in the shallows, and they didn't want it hopping. He bit it. You see me set the hook and miss. Bit it a couple times. You got to drag it. Drag the jig, and I didn't even really set the hook. Just kind of pulled on it. That fluorocarbon stretches a little bit, gets me hooked. Now that's not a 4-pound kicker, but that's a nice, good 2.5, almost 3-pound fish that can help a guy underneath these docks. And we haven't started fishing these bulrushes. If we get 1 or 2 more like this, we're gonna leave. There's no point in wearing them out in 2 days. You know, you don't want them to get a little hook shy. So put this one back. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Call you back. Got one. I'd show you better, but we're in danger of getting blown into the dock. Well, that is going to conclude this half day at Green Lake. Basically all I did was find new spots, like I said, just in case the wind, and it's gonna be out of the northwest, which it is today, at 10 to 20 miles an hour, like it is today. So all those spots we found are gonna be really tough to fish. So I'm really glad that I took the time out and, you know, to try and find these different spots. Found some new docks too that look promising. It's gonna be windy on Sunday, so it'll be fun fighting that. But that's our half day wrap up here. Again, throwing that dirty jig around the dock, bulrushes, caught a pike and a little largemouth and a decent sized largemouth that'll help during the tournament. So that's the setup we're using today. 20-pound fluorocarbon, Cast King Speed Demon reel. Fastest reel on the market. Love this thing. Anyway, we're gonna be packing her up here, heading down to Minnewaska to finish up that. So basically you guys have already seen the practice video for Minnewaska, the tournament video for Minnewaska, however you say it, Minnesotans and their lake names. But we're heading back there, and then you're going to see this practice video, and then you're going to see this tournament video. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you haven't already, like I said before, hit that like button if you like these videos. Leave a description for any questions or comments that you have, and also subscribe to my channel to see some awesome videos when get notifications when they come out. This is Ethan from Preston Outdoors. Stay tuned next time, and thanks for watching Preston Outdoors.